Guess who's back? Stage 4. I'm gonna mess around and play through the whole game, man. I don't know, I think around stage 6 it get kind of impossible unless you really putting time into it. I blew the very first string of the level, man. That used to be 1-on-1 for me. I would commentate, but I want to enjoy this music while I reminisce. Simpler times back in 2002. I wouldn't say happier times because I wasn't too happy at that time. I was actually in a pretty shitty situation in life. My PS2 was my escape. Where you going, boy? You can't fly away? Dang, I'm getting a sore throat, man. Catching a cold. I was about to say, I hope I'm not going the wrong way. Never been a fan of maze type levels, man. Dang, can I see myself on camera while I do my pose? Die. Like that. Like that. Aha. Matter of fact, one of the worst mazes I ever encountered. You know what? I think all the worst mazes I ever encountered in video games came from Sega. Sega video games. Sega made games. Nah, actually the first one was in Super Mario Bros. 1. The very first Super Mario Bros. Had a maze in World 8. The final battle against King Koopa. And if you didn't go through the level just right, you wouldn't get to him. And it took me years later to go back and beat that game when I was a little older, before I figured out that maze.
Rest in peace.
But other than that, it was a Shinobi 2 on Sega Genesis. The last level in that game had a maze, so you had to go through the right doors in the right sequence. That sucked. that took a long time before I figured that out, like years later. Cause you know back then there wasn't no internet, there wasn't no strategy guides. Well, they had magazines, but I didn't have no magazines. I was too poor for that. So I had to figure it out by trial and error. And nobody else I knew played video games, so nobody could tell me what to do or nothing, you know. Little young kid grinding it out hardcore.
Forgive me.
And I didn't get Sonic the Hedgehog 1 till like after the fact for some reason. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 1, I played that one last out of all the Genesis Sonics. I got it way later. And that game had a maze in it, I think. Like an underwater maze or something.
Forgive me.
And if you know anything about underwater levels on those old school consoles, you already know that sucks in itself. Am I right about that? The stage called Labyrinth in Sonic 1? Wasn't that a maze? I know it was underwater. It was either that one or that mechanical zone that had a maze, I think, and I hated that. Try to make that one hard, huh? Try to hide around the corner. I think that's why, you know, us old school players don't really mind linear games. Point A to point B, because, you know, we grew up on that. All this old going off the path stuff. It's okay, but I ain't really a big fan of it. Like, a level like this, it's kind of like a level that would irritate me because too many optional routes. Believe it or not, I used to be able to do that in one smooth sequence. Listen to the drums, do they work? Here we go. You know what? I just had a flashback of the second stage of this level. I think it was a beast. And not in a good way. Well, in a challenging way.
Die.
I think it's a lot of open lava in that one.
Hey, not too shabby. Homura, stay out of my way. Silence! Now, pay attention. I'm not holding back this time.
Alright, Fireboy.
Time to do some damage.
You're a joke. Damn it. I want to start over now. I knew I was gonna mess up and not complete the string on the first time.
Shall consume you. Ah, the smell of roasting flesh. Don't disappoint me now, Hotsuma. Burn! Goodbye. Over here.
Damn it! Get off that roof, dude. You're messing up my timing on the jump. There's more of those flunkies to pop up.
My fire shall consume you. The smell of roasting flesh. Ah, the smell of roasting flesh.
Ah! Forget it. I'm tired of it. I gotta just kill him.
Burn! 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 Burn!
Look at it.
My fire.
I lost to that lane just trying to do it the right way. Should have just hacked him to death. Alright.
Struggle is the spark of life, no? Burn! Burn! Ah, the smell of roasting flesh. My fire shall consume you. Burn! Burn! Ah, the smell of roasting flesh.
How the hell he got way over there? God.
Over here. My fire shall consume you.
That's where I want him to stay down there.
Don't disappoint me now, Hotsuma. My fire shall consume you.
Damn it!
Over here. My fire shall consume you. Ah, the smell of roasting flesh. Burn, burn. My fire shall consume you. Ah, the smell of roasting flesh.
Yeah. Wasted all that time just to get that.
So be it. I shall die by my own hand.
Moving right along. I know y'all like, damn, dude. We're tired of looking at this battle. Oh, I got an A. Yeah, I'm showing improvement. The best rank you can get is like a double S. Either S or double S. I think it's double S. If you do everything perfect and find all the secret items. Oh yeah, this stage was a bitch. Get it started. Y'all might not hear me talk too much during this stage. I might just let y'all focus on the soundtrack and the action. I knew it. I always choose the wrong way first. What the hell? I went the same way. It all looks the same. They couldn't get away with this today, but back then I didn't care. This is one of the tightest games out to me. Couldn't make a game like this today with all the levels looking this much alike. I swear it's like I'm getting hit by nothing. Yeah, that boy a second to gather himself before I took his life.
I shall have my revenge.
You heard that, man. He gonna have his revenge. Yeah, I believe I'm still struggling with this camera. Tank, fuck. I did that. I'm on fire. And not in a good way. You know y'all get a bonus in this game for not taking any damage and completing the level? I obviously won't be getting that. These dudes run like chickens with their heads cut off. And here we go.
Are you all right?
Fool! This is the end of the Oboro clan.
What a lovely body she has. If it wasn't for Hiroko-sama's orders, I would claim her body as my own. Perhaps if I give him your head as a gift, maybe he will give me
Her legs as a reward!
Bitch, ain't nothing funny. I don't really remember too much about this boss. I think I'm in a big openless area. And she gonna be flying around. Oh, fuck! Hit the button by mistake right there. I don't even know if I keep my magic if I hit retry. I think they just take it away anyway. Oh no, I got all three. Oh, I remember. I had to get on the walls over here. It just flashed back in my mind.
The fun has just begun! belongs to
Yeah, I died anyway, cause I didn't have a lot of health left. Alright, fresh start.
Let's see how strong you really are.
the fun has just begun!
Am I going a little too rough on you?
Nah, you ain't doing nothing, baby.
The fun has just begun!
You know, I don't remember why. I remember some of this stuff being frustrating. I think it's because I just didn't have patience. I wanted to run through it back then.
I won't let you.
Stage 5 is next. You know, I don't even remember what that looked like, but I just remember stage 6 being where it really stepped up in every way as far as difficulty. I actually got an S for that? South shall rise, man. Catch y'all on the next one. I might do stage 5 next. Probably will.